How you doing with weight?
I got about 11 pounds still. Got about 11 pounds. So I'm gonna have some uncomfortableness in the next 48 hours, but I did it to myself. I have plenty of notice. I got nobody to blame but this handsome
You got the
fella.
sauna lined
How do you
up?
like that? We'll see. I don't know if I can get to a sauna. I'll be sweating somewhere.
Is there a certain way you would like to win?
Say again?
Is there a certain way you would like to win?
No, I mean, I'm going to go out there and fight hard. I look for performance more than I look for outcome. One of my best wrestling matches I ever had, I lost the match, but the performance was great. And I'm just focused on performing and competing hard, keeping a high pace. A couple of positions I want to stay out of, and stay out of those positions and then see where the night goes.
Can you guys be friends after this?
I hope Tito has a wonderful life. I got nothing against him, and I also don't dispute his career. I think he could beat everybody in the world. I think he fought all the right guys. I think his place in the Hall of Fame is very deserving. My one and only comment is I could have beaten him, and I could have beaten all those other guys. I didn't get my shot until I was 33 years old. I left a lot on the table. I was fighting down at the dog park for nothing against a lot tougher guys than Tito was fighting on pay-per-view.
Is anything going to change the outcome from what would have happened then to now? Is it going to be the same fight it would have been back then?
It's the same fight. We're the same guys doing the same sport and the same rules. The weight class is a little bit different, but when I started fight, we didn't even have weight. I don't know anything about these weigh-ins and rules and wearing gloves. I mean, this is all part of today's pussified society, man. That's not where I grew up. In the mean streets of Westland, Oregon, you do not ask a guy what he weighs if he bumps into you.
One or two more, guys.
Love that.
You said you were jealous. What do you mean? Of his fame, his success?
Yeah, you know, Tito I wanted to be in the UFC. I wanted to be in mixed martial arts. Bellator wasn't around then. Pride wasn't around then, just to set a time frame for you. Tito had already been there. And I stayed in college. I pursued NCAA goals and Olympic aspirations. And he left school 6 months after I pinned him. He was the UFC world champion. And he was very good. Again, I don't dispute his level of success, but he was not me. I beat him in the amateurs. I beat guys better than him in the practice room. I knew exactly where I stood. There was one guy in the world that could whip my ass, and his name was not Tito Ortiz. It was Randy Couture, and that was the only guy.
Chael, after Tito Ortiz, what are your future plans with the Bellator?
I will be fighting Wanderlei Silva the next time I see Wanderlei Silva. I assume somebody will try to sanction that and put it in a ring. And I don't say that with any bravado, and he will tell you the same thing. If Wanderlei was here right now, I would be fighting Wanderlei right now.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.